Thailand is tightening immigration enforcement, and a new government proposal could make the deportation process faster and more organised for certain foreign nationals. But what exactly is changing? And could this affect tourists, digital nomads, retirees, or expats living in Thailand? The announcement has raised questions among foreigners who visit or live in the country. At the same time, it's important not to jump to conclusions. The proposed changes could give Thai authorities a more streamlined process for dealing with certain cases involving foreign nationals. So, who could be affected? What exactly is Thailand changing? And what does this mean for anyone planning to visit, work, or live in Thailand? Let's take a closer look.
Thailand's cabinet has approved a draft regulation designed to streamline and speed up the deportation process for certain foreign nationals who violate Thai law. The announcement was published by Thailand's Government Public Relations Department on July 17, 2026. According to the government, the proposed regulation is intended to address the lack of a centralized administrative process for deportation and create a more efficient system for dealing with foreign nationals who are no longer legally entitled to remain in Thailand. The proposal identifies 6 categories of cases that could be subject to expedited deportation procedures.
Under the proposed regulation, foreign nationals could face fast-tracked deportation if they fall into any of 6 categories. The first category is illegal entry or illegal stay. This includes foreigners who enter Thailand or remain in the country without legal authorization. The second category is illegal employment. This involves foreigners working in Thailand in violation of laws governing foreign employment. The third category is illegal business activities. This concerns foreigners engaging in business operations that violate Thailand's laws, regulating foreign business activities. The fourth category is document fraud. This includes forging official documents or using fraudulent government documents. The fifth category involves serious criminal offences. The government announcement refers to offences punishable by imprisonment of 3 years or more. The sixth category involves accomplices. This covers individuals who act as principals, instigators, or supporters in connection with any of the offences covered by the regulation.
The proposed fast-track deportation framework comes as Thailand strengthens broader immigration enforcement. On June 6, 2026, Thailand's Government Public Relations Department announced a no entry, no stay, no escape approach. The strategy focuses on stricter screening at the border, action against visa abuse and illegal employment, and intelligence-led operations targeting suspected transnational criminal activity. The government reported that between January and May 2026, authorities denied entry to 29,490 foreigners, revoked 668 fraudulent student or education visas, and arrested 14,161 overstayers and illegal workers for processing toward deportation. The 3 NOs framework and the proposed fast-track deportation regulation are separate measures, but both reflect a broader push to strengthen immigration enforcement and improve how authorities respond to violations.
So what does all of this mean for tourists?
Imagine a typical traveler arriving in Bangkok for a 2-week holiday. The traveler enters Thailand legally, has the required entry permission, stays within the authorized period, and follows Thai laws. That traveler is not the apparent target of these measures. Thailand is not the only country that takes action against foreign visitors who overstay, work illegally, use fraudulent documents, or commit serious offenses. Countries around the world have immigration laws that allow authorities to deny entry, cancel visas, detain, or deport foreign nationals who violate those laws. Thailand is strengthening its own immigration enforcement and administrative processes for millions of tourists visiting Thailand for its beaches, temples, food, culture, shopping, and entertainment. The basic message is simple: enter legally, respect the conditions of your stay, follow local laws, and never assume that immigration rules can be ignored simply because enforcement may have been inconsistent in the past. Immigration enforcement is part of international travel, and Thailand's current measures are a reminder of that, not something unique to Thailand. Now, what about expats?
This is where the issue becomes more relevant. For foreigners living legally in Thailand, the new proposal does not automatically mean deportation is suddenly a threat. However, the broader enforcement environment is changing, so long-term residents may want to review their own situation. Ask yourself, is my immigration status valid? Am I using the correct visa or permission to stay? If I'm working, do I have the proper authorization? Does my actual job match what I'm legally permitted to do? If I'm operating a business, is the structure compliant with Thai law? Are all my official documents genuine and up to date? These questions matter because immigration compliance, employment authorization, and foreign business activities are all areas receiving greater attention.
Thailand has also been paying attention to cases involving foreign nationals who allegedly use Thai nationals as nominees to operate businesses in ways that may violate the law. This is relevant to the broader enforcement environment because immigration compliance is not the only issue being examined. For expats running businesses in Thailand, it is important to make sure that the company's ownership structure, business activities, and work arrangements comply with Thai law. For legitimate expats, this does not necessarily mean that life in Thailand is becoming more difficult, but questionable arrangements could carry greater risks as authorities continue to enforce existing laws.
The phrase fast-track deportation may sound dramatic, but fast-tracking a deportation process is not the same as automatically deporting every foreigner accused of wrongdoing. The Thai government's announcement describes a draft regulation intended to create a more centralized and efficient administrative process. The exact implementation and procedures will matter, so will the circumstances of individual cases and the specific laws involved. The more accurate interpretation is that the proposed regulation is intended to create a clearer and more efficient mechanism for handling foreign nationals who fall into the categories identified by the government. But why is Thailand taking this approach now?
According to the Thai government, these measures are aimed at strengthening immigration enforcement, protecting public order and national security, and tackling issues such as transnational crime, online scams, illegal employment, and immigration violations. According to the government's stated approach, Thailand aims to remain open to legitimate tourists, foreign workers, and expats while making it harder for criminals and others who violate Thai law to enter, stay, or operate in the country. The new deportation proposal is part of this broader enforcement effort.
But there is another detail that can easily be overlooked. Thailand's current approach is not simply about removing foreigners. The government is also taking steps to keep eligible foreign workers in the country legally. For example, Thailand has extended temporary stay and work authorization for eligible migrant workers from Myanmar, Laos, and Vietnam, allowing those who qualify under the government's arrangements to remain and work legally until December 11, 2027. This suggests that the broader approach is focused on distinguishing between foreigners who have the legal right to stay and work in Thailand and those who violate immigration or other laws. In other words, legal status matters. So, should tourists and expats be worried?
For legitimate visitors and foreigners living legally in Thailand, these measures should not be interpreted as meaning that they are suddenly being targeted for deportation. However, anyone relying on questionable immigration practices, unauthorized employment, or business arrangements that may violate Thai law should take the changing enforcement environment seriously. Thailand is not closing its doors to foreigners. Thailand remains open to tourists, expats, and foreign workers who meet the legal requirements. For anyone planning to visit or live in the country, the message is simple: enjoy Thailand, respect the country, follow the law. The broader trend is clear. Thailand appears to be moving toward a more coordinated system for identifying violations and taking action, and that is what is worth watching.
Do you think stricter enforcement will make Thailand safer for tourists and expats? Or could it create problems for some international visitors and residents? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out the related video on your screen for more fascinating content. Explore our channel for even more exciting videos. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Globe Gazette for more incredible stories. Your support means everything to us. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.